Good evening, everybody. It is me, and yes, I am back from the shop. And the reason why was because I was getting new expressions on this model, and I'm still tweaking them, which is why I look smug. My fucking mouth tracking is like all messed up, but at least I can do that. But I have chroma key on, so you can see the video in my mouth, which is hilarious. Yeah, I'm still figuring it out, but I ran out of backlog and decided it was time to get back to recording. So today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to be reacting to infomercials from the 2000s that I haven't seen since I was a literal child. So, oh yeah, I also added a tail to the model. You can kind of see it if I. Eh, there's the tip. It's just a tip. But yeah, I may or may not be a little stoned, just a tad, just a little bit. Uh, but yeah. I'm gonna be reacting to this shit. I haven't seen any of these commercials since I was like 6 or 7, so yeah, oh my god, I'm gonna put on. I can't even like look pissed off. It's my mouth just looks weird, but hey, it's a scuff. I gotta take this shit to Unity at some point and fix it. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin. If I can actually get this thing to work. Oh, nope. There we
There.
go.
Want to try the hot bob style?
Volume is
Don't
up the ass. Jesus.
Now there's an easier way to get it. Introducing Hot Bob, the incredible hair accessory that turns long locks into a beautiful faux bob without
Hmm.
scissors. Go from limp and lengthy to short and sexy in seconds. Get that red carpet celebrity flair without cutting your hair. It's easy. Just clip, tie.
I find it easier to just tie tie my hair. I mean, I don't have long hair, but my sisters tie their hair. It's a lot easier to just do it the old-fashioned way than to do all of this. Because I mean, why? Why are you gonna go through this?
Untucked Hot Bob
Eh,
works for all hair types, whether long and thin,
eh.
thick and full.
I mean, I suppose it saves you a trip to the hair salon if you just want to do a bob without it, without having to resort to cutting it. I know some people don't like to cut their hair.
Kinky and curly, or super straight. Just clip Hot Bob to the back of your hair. Make a ponytail with the gripping ponytailer. Slide it down, tuck hair into Hot Bob, and it locks in the style.
Eh,
Shake it all around, it doesn't fall down. If you
all right. Uh, it's not a stupid product.
ponytail, you can Hot Bob.
Hot Bob is just so fast and easy, and my hair looks fantastic.
Why mess with bobby pins? The
Yeah, those are annoying.
Style Guide gives you fabulous bobs in no time. Cute and stylish, short and sassy, fun and flirty.
Oh,
Flip sideways for
hopefully my video volume isn't
half up to
shit.
bump it up. Get that hot bob
There
for
we go.
girls' night out, or chic simplicity when stepping out. Perfect just to change it up. Friends will
Not
think
bad,
you
not
cut your
bad.
hair, but surprise, it's still there. Call now and get 2 hot bobs and 2 ponytailers for just $10. Order right now and we'll double the offer.
Ooh.
That's 4 hot bob hair accessories and 4 ponytailers for only $10.
That was one thing from the early 2000s that I really liked to see, that they always made you an offer that you couldn't refuse. I mean, $10 for 4 of these things, and they actually work, and all you have to do is pay the extra shipping and handling. I mean, that's not bad considering shipping and handling prices these days are fucking astronomical. So getting something that's bang for your buck, yeah, I guess that's not bad. For me, obviously, I don't have long hair, so I wouldn't make use of something like this. But I mean, for women with longer hair that just don't feel like going to the salon and cutting it for $10, I mean, this isn't bad.
Just pay separate processing and handling. And get the Hot Bob Style Guide free.
Oh boy.
That's not all. You'll also get this stylish storage bag. Absolutely. Get it all for just $10.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Call or click now.
That's not bad for $10. What? Oh, these fucking idiot kids. I mean, I understand they're kids, but Jesus Christ.
Kids take a sip.
Come on.
Cup slips, flips, and drips. Well,
Okay.
Now parents can relax when they mess up. Introducing the
Oh my
spill-free
god.
cup.
I remember the WoW Cup. Oh, I wanted one of these when I was like in middle school. Not in middle school, in like elementary school. It was like in fourth grade. I don't know why, but I just really thought that having one of these cups would make me cool at school for whatever reason. Obviously, my priorities were a little skewed back then, but I don't know why. I just wanted a cool cup that wouldn't fall off of my table, but wasn't like a sippy cup, because obviously sippy cups are for kids. But oh my god, this just brought back a rush of memories. I've always wanted one of these, and I just never could.
Winner of the prestigious Mom's Choice Award.
What the Mom's Choice Awards? Is that like the Kids' Choice Awards, but like not for pedophiles?
Amazing drink system.
I know I keep pausing this, but that one kid that's just like drinking it upside down.
Winner of the prestigious Mom's Choice Award. It's the amazing.
I'm definitely a victim of that. I did a lot of that shit when I was a kid, and had varying results. That's for damn sure.
Drink system where kids can roll, jump, and spin, and the drink always stays in. It's easy. Just
Oh god, orange juice.
attach the spill-free lid, and they're off. Then you can drink anywhere along the rim, just like a regular cup. No more spouts, levers, or caps.
Jesus Christ. One thing about these infomercials is that for whatever reason, everything was overly exaggerated. Like this drawer here. No drawer in a kitchen in human existence is this fucking cluttered. But for whatever reason, it always is in this shit, and it's just to sell you the product. But I mean, even me, I like, whenever I do dishes, I make sure to organize everything, and it's never like this. I just can't imagine any sane person doing this in their kitchen. It's just, I can hear Gordon Ramsay just calling me a donut, and that that motivates me to keep my kitchen clean.
To worry about. Watch. Using a clear bottom, look how this guy easily gulps down his drink. Then, after he's had enough, it automatically seals itself. Oh.
He looks fucking stoned out of his mind.
Amazing. The secret auto-sealing technology.
I wonder if that kid has like regrets of doing that commercial.
Once you stop, it forms a watertight seal, guaranteed. Even over this expensive computer.
Oh, is that an iMac?
Drop of grape juice.
Not an iMac, an iBook.
Mom and Dads will
Oh
never
my god. What the fuck? Are you guys not, like, can you not afford Bounty?
drink spills again or change soap.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
Wow Cup is BPA free, virtually indestructible, and blocks dirt and debris from ever getting in.
Who the no.
Use it to quench thirst on long trips or prevent embarrassing accidents in public places. And it's especially useful during the
The fucking expression on his fucking face. Look at that. Looks like a fucking kid who had to repeat that take like 20 times, and he's just sick of this shit, and he just wants this to end.
And it's especially useful during the middle of the night. Perfect for kids of all ages. Why hassle with straws?
Again.
Small rubber pieces. With Wow Cup, just fill, twist, and sip, and it won't ever drip.
Okay.
It's dishwasher
Oh,
safe.
dishwasher safe.
We'll send you the award-winning Wow Cup in your choice of pink or blue for only $10.
Any other colors?
Wait, order right now and you can double the offer. That's right, you can double the offer. The amazing
Oh my god.
Wow Cup, just
2 WoW
$10.
Cups for $10.
Not available in any store, and supplies for this promotion are limited, so go online now.
Okay. Not the dumbest one out there. That's... I could see myself getting this for like a toddler, just to make sure I don't have milk and orange juice and shit spilled on my carpet. Fun fact, a few years ago, me and my friends were having a party, and it was our first time drinking. One of my boys ended up drinking a little too much Hawaiian punch with vodka, vomited all over my fucking living room carpet, and it is still, that stain is still there to this day. It doesn't matter how many times I scrub it, it will not come off. So yeah, if these things are still being made, get one for your kid. It'll save you the trouble. Of course, kids shouldn't be drinking vodka, so yeah.
Or visit us online at
Oh.
www.wowcup.com.
Not bad. What the fuck? Okay. I don't... Why, dude? Why would somebody just squeeze the shit out of a tube like that? Like, if I did that, I would get slapped. Like, I am an adult, and I would still get the shit beat out of me if I ever squeezed the toothpaste that hard to where half of the tube was gone in that one single squeeze. Like, I don't think any sane, normal person would squeeze the shit out of a tube that fucking hard.
Bathroom looks a mess. And
My bathroom has never looked like that.
the last drop of toothpaste. There's got to be a better way.
Oh, I remember this thing.
The hands-free toothpaste dispenser that works.
We had one of these when I was like a kid living in Florida, and our wall wasn't tile. So no matter what, you would never be able to get this fucking thing to stick to the wall. So it became useless, and we started just rolling up the tube from the bottom like we normally did. So it was a waste of money.
With just a touch. Touch and Brush works with virtually any size tube and secures easily.
Bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. We tried to get that thing to stick to that fucking wall, and it never did.
Without any tools. Watch. Press on the airtight suction.
My ass. Airtight.
Then pop on the cover. There's no electric or batteries to replace. It's that easy. Touch and Brush neatly dispenses the perfect amount of toothpaste in just 1 second every time. So now sticky bathroom sinks are a thing of the past.
I mean, you're still gonna be spitting that paste into the sink, so it's gonna be stuck in there. So
The secret is our patented technology, Vacuum Force. As the toothbrush gently pushes the pump on, Vacuum Force pulls fresh toothpaste from the tube and dispenses it right on the brush. And the best part is, Touch and Brush uses every last bit of toothpaste.
not bad.
So there's no struggling for that last drop.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Trying to get that last little bit of toothpaste is always a pain in the ass.
Then when you're done, simply place in a new
And the cap always gets crusty.
and you're ready to touch and brush again. Tired of the kids leaving behind a morning mess?
They're kids, but I would beat the fuck out of mine just for doing that.
Because now it's easy.
Obviously, this is a joke. I do not condone that kind of shit, okay? Like, obviously, I would reprimand them that I'm not gonna beat the fuck out of my kids just because they waste toothpaste.
To brush
Come on.
school. You can even apply toothpaste with just one hand. Amazing. Touch and
Think of a
Brush
lot of
works great with
other
any
things that you can do
bathroom.
one-handed.
It's also available in
Ooh,
this elegant
I forgot about the stainless steel one. That one looks cool.
for over $70. But
Who the fuck would pay $76 for that?
you can get Touch and Brush today for the amazing low price of just $19.99. But hold everything. Call right now and we'll include this Sonic 4
Not bad.
free. Just pay additional shipping and handling. With
Never had one of those as a kid, but I never really cared for them, if I'm being honest.
vibrations per minute, it disintegrates plaque on contact, leaving your teeth cleaner
Makes
and
me
fresher than ever before. A $20 value free. Together, that's a $90 value. Yours.
I mean, you could save yourself. I mean, I know it's like $19.99 and shipping and handling for like the brush, but yeah, I wouldn't spend $90 on that.
Today for the amazing low price of just $19.99. But you've got to call now. What's
Oh my god, Floam. Oh, I always wanted this shit as a kid too, and I was never able to get it. I always thought Floam was cool, and nowhere, like, obviously, like, they started selling it at Walgreens later on, after it, like, got off the TV, but holy shit, I always wanted some, and I could never get any. It was sold out everywhere, and, like, even when you, like, called in for the infomercial, for whatever reason, they just always never had any. And I finally did get some back in, like, 2007, back when it was just, like, not even popular anymore. And let me tell you, after I had it, and I, like, messed around with it, not worth it. That thing was sticky as shit. It smelled terrible, and it, even when you put it back into, like, the container it came with, it just dried out, so it was just like a big hard ball of little foam balls, and it was terrible. Just to get the sticky residue off of your fucking hands, you'd have to wash them for like 20 minutes. It was just awful.
And transforms almost anything? Foam is fun. You can
No, it's not.
roll it, mold it, or cover it. That's
Who the hell does that to their flashlight?
You foam it. Look, now you can turn anything into a fabulous foam
No.
creation. Transform this wooden fossil into a fierce foam.
You would need like 4 of those little tubs just to get that dinosaur to look that way.
T-Rex. Turn this ordinary toy car into a
No.
Fast dragster, or change this plain dollhouse into a Floam-tastic
Eh.
mansion. Floam sticks to almost anything, and when
That is true. It sticks to nearly everything, and when you try to scrape it off, it doesn't come off.
you're done, squish it back and start all over, or let it harden and keep it forever. Look, clay is messy and hard to
No,
see,
real,
but
no, it's
foam
not.
turns fun into a work of art. Check it out. Tiny foam microbeads magically stick together and form to any shape you want.
Oh,
Now craft fancy foam to wear.
no.
Model creepy foam critters, or build an erupting volcano of foam.
Get away from me.
Plus, mix and match colors for any design you can imagine. Create a stylish jewelry case or a funky.
Yeah, like, it's okay for arts and crafts, I will give it that. But, again, like, the offset being that this shit is so sticky that you can't even, you know, get it off of your hands after you're done. Like, I wouldn't play with this for, like, more than a day, at most.
Foam your pencils so they're cool, or show some
No.
school. Make costume masks, even foam rainbow.
I would not put that on a window. Legitimately would not. Like, that glue would not come off. Like, you would need, like, an industrial grade cleaner to get that shit off of glass. Not even Windex would get that shit off.
Glass. Take foam outside and the fun will go on. Foam your
No,
pen, a
no,
a skate,
definitely not.
a shoe.
No.
With foam in your hands, the fun never stops. Just ask anyone who floams, from parents to tots. Floam. It's fun.
I never met anybody who floamed in their entire life. I'm being legitimately too. I don't think anybody I ever met had this shit growing up.
Feel.
You want to stay covered after being wet, but your
Whoa.
towel just won't let. Robes are heavy and hot, and towels with fasteners? I think not. Now there's the wearable towel. The
This legitimately looks like a backwards fucking apron.
towel with arm openings. The wearable towel keeps you totally covered and gives you the freedom to use your
Man, that
hands.
guy's fucking skin is smooth as a fucking baby. Jesus Christ. I don't think he even had any facial hair to begin with. That is way too smooth of a shave.
Great for getting the paper.
You wouldn't catch me dead wearing this fucking toga thing to get the newspaper. Jesus Christ, like, who the fuck just walks out into their garden with this on? At least with, like, a robe, it's believable, but what the fuck, dude? Like, you legit look like a frat boy.
Ideal to wear before a swim.
This looks like the beginning of, an adult film.
And perfect to wear with
Mm-mm.
family and friends. It's ultra absorbent.
Oh, God, why the hell did they have to show a naked
First
baby?
class in quality.
I might have to
Colors in
censor
red,
that.
white, and blue. What's totally amazing is there are absolutely no fasteners. The wearable towel is unisex and can be worn in a tunic style.
No.
And in a toga style.
Mm-mm.
This is not sold in stores, so hurry while supply
That kid is...
last.
That
Go
kid,
right
I
now,
mean,
folks.
for, like, kids, yeah. I can see why you would want to have something like that, especially if they're like, gonna eat something, like, messy. You wouldn't want them to get that shit off of, like, onto their clothes, but... It didn't even say what the actual price was, but I would not pay $40 for that. I'd just get a regular towel.
Qualify for the wholesale discount price of only
Oh,
$19.95.
there it
As
is.
an added bonus, we'll give you this backpack absolutely free. So
String bag, okay.
hurry act now and call
$15 for that? For a fucking string bag? Nah.
1-866-618-6444.
Screw that shit.
Bog drains, slow drains, blockages or stoppages. Drain cleaners overpromise and underdeliver. Hi, Jason Williams here for Instant Plumber.
Okay, this is one that I legitimately do not remember. This thing might be just from across the pond because of the dude's accent, but then again, Anthony Sullivan is also from across the pond, and he sold a lot of shit, but this is something I don't remember. And I remember a lot of these gimmicky things from back in the day.
The fastest and easiest way to unclog any drain that's a pain. Guaranteed. Simply press and go to instantly clear clogged or slow-moving drains. It's that easy.
I mean, you could do the same thing with a fucking plunger. The thing is, people don't know how to use their plungers right. They keep, like, it's hard to, obviously, but I mean, they keep, like, pushing down when the part, like, the whole point of a plunger is not to push down, but to pull up. You're trying to dislodge the clog with force, using suction, and people just keep hammering it down. That's not how it works. Like, Come on, did they not teach you how to use a plunger when you were in like wood shop?
What's this?
Oh my
Let's
god.
clog the drain with bathroom hair and soap. Now
Gotta get the
let's add
turbo
decent
snake.
recent food and toilet paper. Watch closely. Wow, the drain is freed instantly. Here's how it works. Instant Plumber contains a non-toxic gas that when combined with water expands, pushing a wave of water through the blockage.
Okay.
Developed and used by master plumbers, Instant Plumber is safe for old and
I don't think I've ever met a plumber who uses instant plumber.
new pipes, even septic systems. Plungers are
Yeah, see? Look at what she's doing. That is not how you're supposed to use a plunger. You're supposed to like pull it up with like all your force to try and like dislodge the clog.
dirty stuff around. It's a mess. Drain snakes only pull up some of the clog.
Ugh,
Who wants to see or smell that?
disgusting.
Disgusting. Liquid drain cleaners are toxic and flow right past the clog.
No, they don't.
But with Instant Plumber, there's no hazardous chemicals, no mess. Most importantly, it works. Clear kitchen sinks and disposals.
I mean, that's your fucking main issue right there. You're not supposed to be throwing like whole chunks of fucking food down your drain unless it's like a garbage disposal.
Easily unclog the toughest toilet clogs. And remove
Okay, it's probably useful after Taco Bell. That's for damn sure.
hair and clogs in showers, bathtubs, and sinks. Order your Instant Plumber and Quick Short Cap for the reduced price of only $10. But that's not all. We'll double your Instant Plumber for free.
So wait. Once you run out of that gas thing, where the hell do you get the refill?
Use it over and over again to clear up to 12 clogs. It replaces 12 bottles of liquid drain cleaner. Now that's instant saving.
I mean, I guess I see how it could save you money. Because if it does replace that many bottles, then yeah, I get it. But I guess it also depends on how often you clog your toilet. But I mean, if you take fat, beefy shits and you keep clogging it, then you're probably going to run out of those 24 pumps relatively quickly. And I know some toilets, some of the old toilets like getting clogged, so hit or miss, honestly. It's not something I'd waste my money on.
Savings and instant results. But wait, I'm still not done. We'll give you 2 free gifts. Free 2-way adapter.
Okay.
And a free easy reach handle to clear every drain in your
All
home.
right.
Just pay separate processing and
Oh,
handling. You get
there it
all
is.
This, a $45 value for only $10. And we'll double your guarantee.
He seems so
in 7
excited.
days. Instant Plumber clears blockages guaranteed, or get your money back. This amazing offer is not available in stores and may never be repeated. So order now.
Well, considering I've never seen this product in my entire life, I can safely assure you it's never been repeated.
Got tough bathroom stains?
No. Oh, I remember Kaboom.
OxyClean does more in your bathroom. It
I still sometimes use this.
cleans your nasty ring
It's
around
not bad. It's pretty good.
tackles tough soap scum on a shower door better than the leading brand. Kaboom breaks up hard water.
It really does. That shit. This is something that I can vouch. This shit works.
Shower. You don't need a cabinet full of cleaners. Kaboom powers through all kinds of tough stains with no obnoxious fumes.
Yep.
Kaboom with OxyClean does the hard work for you.
OxyClean is probably the
45%
greatest thing ever invented. Because the absolute power of like removing all those stains from anything, it's definitely worth it. It pays for
more
itself.
Kaboom with OxyClean free.
Okay.
How do you clean your feet? You stretch and you can't reach. Keeping your tired feet looking young is such a chore.
Bruh, I just sit down on the edge of the tub. Like, you know how dangerous it is to do this shit, especially in tile? Like, you'd end up cracking your fucking skull on the ground. That is not fun. Just sit. Like, I know they're trying to push a product, but sometimes these commercials are so fucking dumb. Like, why would you do something so silly in order to, like, for this example, clean yourself? Just sit. Just sit down.
But not anymore. This is Easy Feet,
Oh
a revolution in convenience.
Okay.
A foot
This is not for me. I'm somebody that just has naturally like ticklish feet. I cannot stand there and use this fucking thing because this would probably make me just lose balance and crack my fucking head open on the ground, and that's just not something I am looking forward to ever doing.
massage every
No.
Easy Feet has over 1,000 rejuvenating
Ugh.
bristles to gently massage and clean the top, the bottom, and even has a built-in pumice stone for rough, cracked heels.
Yeah,
So
nah.
the ugly, dry
I'll just use a pet egg.
thing of the past.
Easy Feet makes me feel a lot more confident when wearing my strappy shoes.
Easy Feet will literally change the way you bathe forever.
Nah.
Easy Feet's unique design not only cleans your feet, but massages and gently exposes
Nah, I'm good with that.
and eliminates dirt. And most importantly, Easy Feet cleans in between your toes.
Oh my god.
It's great because you don't have to bend over and worry about slipping and falling.
No more toe jam.
I can't believe how great it feels.
See,
on my
look at
feet.
this lady. She's already sitting down. She could easily just bring her fucking leg up and just use a rag. And it's a lot easier and simpler than just doing this shit. I don't understand why. No.
Just secure Easy Feet to any smooth shower or tub surface, or even the wall.
That's another thing. I don't think my tub would be able to, like, secure
It's like
this.
a car wash for your
Nah.
feet. Refresh those tired feet. Easy Feet is perfect for athletes of all ages to help eliminate that foot odor.
Brother. Just use baby powder in there.
My feet look 10 times better, and I love it. I love Easy Feet.
It feels great.
Leave an Easy Feet in
Thanks,
every tub and
David.
every shower. Don't get into bed and dirty your sheets when it only takes a minute to clean your feet. So stop doing that one-legged dance in the shower and stop ignoring your feet. Call now and we'll send you Easy Feet for only $14.99. But when you call, we'll send you a second Easy
Wait.
Feet absolutely.
So what I'm gathering from this is you're buying one sandal of whatever this you want to consider this for $15, and you only get one, but you have 2 feet. I guess you can alternate, but I don't know, man. What the fuck?
So that's 2 Easy Feet for only $14.99. This double offer won't last
Can we get some
long,
easy
so
hands?
call now.
Not gonna lie, I've never taken like a bath like this with like all this foam and rose petals and shit, but I don't think outside of like a romantic setting somebody would do that. I'm just saying, like, no normal person probably would.
Can you freeze?
Oh my god, I remember this thing.
Squishies that please.
Oh, I always wanted one of these too, but they were always sold out.
Pollution has arrived.
Let's get slushified.
Uh,
It's so slushy.
wonder how many takes it took for that kid to actually like get through that line without shivering.
Easy is the coolest
If they're actually like throwing cold shit at her.
squishy maker that'll have your whole family's taste buds chillin'.
What's so cool?
Yeti will show you.
Freeze this.
Just freeze the polar cup. Add your favorite cold
What the
drink
fuck?
on the lid. Wait for 2. Then all you do is
Squeezy. For freezy.
slurp it up. And how's it feel?
Like an Arctic chill.
Wake up in the morning with a frosty
okay.
orange juice. Just squeeze and let loose.
Whoa. Frozen.
Squeeze
Okay.
and freezy a yummy lemon lime treat after school.
Totally cool.
Or freeze a refreshing pink lemonade snack and create an Arctic blast.
Now that's rad.
No cubes, no shaking. Just easy squeezing and making. The secret's in the squishy polar chambers. Using Arctic Freeze.
I think this might be my favorite commercial just because of how fun like the kids look like they're having, especially the guy in the like in the, yeah, I can't even talk, Jesus. The guy in the Yeti suit, he looks like he's having a fun time, and yeah, I think this might be like my favorite one out of this batch.
Technology, just squeeze your drink and it turns into a tasty frozen treat.
Slushalicious.
Now, when chilling with friends, the frosty sensation never ends.
Bruh.
Rain freeze.
Mix and match flavors to get
Is she did she put milk into a cup with orange juice? Hang on.
never ends.
Rain freeze.
Mix and match flavors.
Oh god, I went back too far. Hang on.
Drain snakes only pull up some of the clog.
The orange juice. Just squeeze and let loose.
Whoa.
I'm complete, like, I lost my fucking mind.
Frosty sensation never ends.
Rain
Hang on.
Mix and match flavors.
Yeah. That is milk. That is straight up milk.
Delicious.
Also,
when chilling with friends, the
it keeps going back because I have my expressions bound to these keys, and these are also my fucking arrows, but never mind that.
never ends.
Let's just focus on this atrocity.
Mix and match
Look at it. Mix and match flavors. Dude, that is fucking milk and orange juice. I have no words for this abomination. If this kid actually drank that, my god, like she has like a stomach of steel. I could not drink that shit. Look at that.
Can't be beat. From an orange slush to frozen fruit punch, slushify any flavor you crave. And when you're done, just rinse and refreeze your polar cup, and you're ready for the next one.
Squeezy freezy.
That legitimately just gave me nausea, if I'm being honest.
You can call or log on to get your Squeezy Freezy kit and pick from 4 different colors of polar cups. Get an Arctic Dome lid, the special slushy spoon straw, and the Squeezy Freezy guide with funny, yummy drinks inside.
Yeti's not included.
Hopefully not that fucking mixture with milk.
$8.99 processing and handling. And so you can share the Arctic fun with everyone, we'll double your entire Squeezy Freezy offer free with your paid order.
Oh, okay. Not bad, I guess.
Squeezy freezy.
Yeah. I still say this was my favorite one, but seriously, what the hell? Who just mixes orange juice and fucking... Seriously. Orange juice and fucking milk. Who in the living fuck does that? That is gross as shit. That is the grossest shit I have ever thought of. But yeah, that was the whole video. I'm gonna be trying this format out and reacting to a few things here and there. But yeah, support the original poster, Alana Grace 2. I also will be including this in the description of the video, so give them a like and follow. And yeah, I'm gonna keep tweaking my expressions because I probably look like Satan whenever it is I laugh or smile, because gotta tweak that shit. But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this new video. I will be resuming posting on Opalo soon. I just gotta buckle down and get some time to play it, because Stellar Blade has kept me completely fucking distracted. Like, ever since the game came out, I've just been sucked in, and thankfully I prepared beforehand. But yeah, that's about it. See ya. Peace.